What's on your mind?
Well, it looks like we're going to try to hopefully get in a group here to do some Scarlet Monastery. I'm really been pushing the priest because I need to get to at least to level 35 so we can start leveling up her. Because 35 is the requirement to get past 225 in your professions. I really need to get her past to 225 in enchanting and tailoring. I have a couple decent high level enchanting recipes, but I'm not high enough skill yet to use them. And I always like to have an enchanter that's very high level and has a lot of good recipes. That way I don't have to, for my characters, I don't have to run around and try to find enchanters. Of course I do for like soulbound items, but for stuff that I just, that's not soulbound, I can enchant it, send it over. It's too bad that, the Valiant Vellums don't exist in, in Classic. I think that Vellums came into the game with the scribe profession. What is that profession called? I can't remember. But the profession that's like a scribe. And I think that was Wrath of the Lich King, maybe? Is when they added that profession. So it's just too bad because that's one thing I think that always kind of stunk, is that we didn't have the ability to enchant, to somehow enchant soulbound gear for other characters. But I understand why. I mean, it's you want to make, again, it's that class identity. Being an enchanter and being able to make money with the profession enchanting, having people have to come to you to get your gear enchanted is one of the ways they can make money. But being able to scribe the enchantment onto a piece of paper and sell that, it's still making money. So, but not as much because people will just level up their own enchanter and do their own characters with their own enchanters, as opposed to looking for somebody else. It looks like we still just need a tank. It's gonna take me forever to get to Scarlet Monastery. It's such a long walk. Take to pull up system. Jeez, am I going to crash my whole client just because I went to the system menu? Wow. Lately, I don't know what it is. I don't know if Blizzard did a patch or something, but World of Warcraft never hardly ever crashes on my computer until literally the last couple days. In the last couple of days, it's actually crashed, like, or not crashed, but like when I've tried to switch characters, or it's just frozen, like frozen up. So I actually went to the client thing here and did a full scan and repair, and hopefully that'll resolve that issue. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But just opening up the system menu, that was weird that it kind of froze like that. And the new thing I'm doing in WoW is if I see anybody in chat that is selling any kind of run, I'm putting them on my ignore list. Because in my mind, if you are selling runs, if you are boosting people, I'm adamantly against that. I don't think MMOs were made for people to get boosted. The whole point of playing these games is to experience the dungeons and the levels at the proper level, to actually make stuff a challenge if possible. In today's age of millennial dipshits who just want everything handed to them on a silver platter, MMOs have gone away from that. But I'm adamantly against that. If you're selling runs and I see you in chat, I'm putting you on my ignore list. I don't want anything to do with people who are boosting people. I almost thought about banning people, putting people on my ignore list if they were looking for boosts, because I don't want to play with those players either. If you are a player who wants someone to run you through dungeons, I can kind of understand that if you're trying to catch up. Like, if you're in a guild, the thing is, you shouldn't publicly be asking for it. You should be doing it in your guild. It's, MMOs are about community, right? So I have no problem with people in their guild asking someone to help them out. I don't have a problem with that. But to do it just generally and random, say, hey, I need somebody to run me through a dungeon. I need someone to, basically, what that says to me is I need someone to do my work for me. That I'm not big enough of a man to actually take the time to do the work myself. Except I don't know if let's see what. Oh, I'm probably gonna die. Nope. Shadow Priest decided not to kill me. It's also, that's my opinion. I mean, a lot of people will disagree with me, Zolson. A lot of people are gonna disagree with me on that. But I don't think you should be spamming in random chat and random saying I need someone to run me through dungeons. And I don't think you should be selling runs either. I think you should play the game the way it was meant to be played, which in my mind, it was meant to be played that people got into guilds, and that they used people in their guilds to build a community and to help each other out. And then when you look for a group, if you want to look for someone outside your group, your guild, that's fine. But it's just this constant. When I go to the looking for channel and all I see is people saying looking for boost, selling boost, it just annoys me. Ken, I'm gonna ban you right off my chat. You keep saying QQ, and I know you're joking, but I will literally ban you right off my chat. Well, the thing, what I think is funny is it's a bunch of, to say it. I don't want to say the word. Well, let's just say that they're not real men. They're not real players, real men or women, whatever you want to say. They're not putting out the effort. You got to put the effort out, man. Well, I know a lot of people have paid. I know Ken does. I know you do. I know a lot of people do. Hey, what's up, Phil? I know a lot of people pay for it, but I never would. I've never once paid for a boost, and I never will. That's just me, though. That's my personality. To me, if I don't get there on my own steam, then it devalues what I've done. To me, it makes it less of an accomplishment. Yeah, oh yeah, Zolson, I know. Oh, yeah, I know. Like I said, and I'm not going to crucify someone who does it once in a while, especially if you're just like, maybe you're having a hard time getting a group. Like, if you're trying to get a group the normal way and you can't, and someone's selling boosts of that dungeon you want to run, maybe you're just farming it because you need a certain specific item that you haven't been able to get. I don't have a problem with that. But if you're constantly doing it, constantly begging people to run you through dungeons, that's just not the way. That's not the way I think people should play, and I wouldn't want to play with the players who that's all they do, because to me they don't have the patience or the drive to really play the game the way it was, in my opinion, was meant to be played.
You need something?
It's not somebody I would want in my guild. If I was running a guild, I wouldn't want that person in my guild.
Hello.
They're the same kind of person who that like when you run a dungeon, they're going to be the one who's going, hurry up, go, go, go. It's the exact same person because they don't have patience. Why do you think they're begging people to boost them? Because they don't have the patience or the drive to really do it on their own steam. I did not. No, I did not, Phil. I did not ban you from chat. Nah. Phil, I definitely did not ban you from chat. I rarely ban anyone from chat. And it's only if I do it, it's a timeout where you're only unable to talk for like a certain like 5 minutes or something. It just puts you in timeout for like 5 minutes. And the only time I do that if people are abusive or rude. You know? So yeah, I definitely didn't do it, Phil. So I don't know why. I know sometimes there's no moderators chat. I know sometimes people do, for whatever reason, lose the ability or their messages don't show up, you know? Shit. No, I got the Forsaken on me! Bye-bye, Forsaken. Oh, I didn't upgrade that either, did I? Was that rank 1? Only a rank 1? What rank 2 down here? This is like stuff that existed in Classic that I think gets removed. Like Elun's Grace, I don't think that even exists in Burning Crusade. It's a super cool spell that they never should have taken away. Oh, Phil, no, I certainly did not. And if I did, I wouldn't have been talking to you like that. I wouldn't have been saying stuff to you if I banned you. So I definitely didn't ban you. Sometimes people lose the ability to talk in YouTube's chat. I've seen it happen quite a few times. So I don't know why that happens. It does happen sometimes. Sometimes the live chat, here I'll show you guys, where is it? Sometimes the live chat window here on the right, it just breaks. It basically stops working. And sometimes it'll restart too. Sometimes it'll stop working and then start working. I've seen that happen too. So if you ever, usually if I ban someone, I tell them. I'll be like, well, you're banned. You know, you're in time, or just you're in timeout. And if I time out somebody, it'll say, I wish I could do it to somebody without actually putting them in timeout, because it'll say that you're in timeout. Actually, well, at least I can see it. Maybe you can't see it, but it'll put a text message up saying, if I did it, it'd say Phil's in timeout or something. Yeah, YouTube's a little screwy sometimes. Looks like there's some horde ganking, and I have a lot of quests that look like they need to be turned in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quests there. Another one here. A couple in Stormwind. Looks like I just need to go through and turn in all my quests. Yeah, there's put user in timeout, but I don't know. There's hide user on this timeline or something. There's pin message, which is cool. Yeah, I could pin Zolson's. It says message pinned, although I don't see it as pinned. And then I can unpin it. Ran right past a 20 undead warlock. My paladin currently is dead over by Strathholm. Some mage killed me and then tried to like teabag me. It was like so stupid. I'm like, you're a mage, man. I always find it really funny when any like a mage or a warlock kills me as a protection paladin. I'm like, do you know how easy it is to kill a protection paladin if you're like a mage or a warlock? It is like about the easiest PvP matchup because all you have to do is fear. Same thing with Shadow Priest. Shadow Priest as well. You just fear dot. That's it. You don't even. It's like you can throw bubbles up, and the paladin can't even do enough damage to really knock down your bubbles before you can like CC him again. You know, on a mage, you can Nova, you can Blink. It's just like like the easiest matchup in the world. And so then when they kill you and they like try to teabag you and do all this like stupid shit. I'm like, wow, you're so cool, Brewster. I wish I had that. Like, I wish you could like post video, like little video clips. Wouldn't that be cool? That'd be like super cool, actually. You're so cool, Brewster. Let's see if I can find that.
This is the last time. You're so
Yeah, I guess people ask him to say it a lot because the actors say it.
Charlie, are you listening to me?
The badly mutilated corpse was found under the North Creek Bridge by the old mill. As yet, the police have no leads, but
You know what I heard on the police band last night?
small children.
That wasn't the only murder.
Police have
The
opened
second in 2 days. And get this. Both of them had their heads chopped off. Can you believe it?
You're sick. Hey,
Charlie?
Here it comes.
Oh, you're so cool, Brewster.
There it is. You're so cool, Brewster. I wish I had that. Like, I wish like when someone killed you and they were like trying to taunt you, I wish I could just play that little video clip. You're so cool, Brewster. You're so cool. Still looking for a tank. So I'm running all the... This is what I hate about Scarlet Monastery. I'm running all the way to Scarlet Monastery, but we don't even have a tank yet. Crap, that guy almost died. He almost died. To that, I don't know, druid or something. Thorin. Look at him run. Where are you running to, dude? I'm trying to heal you. I tried to heal you!
Well met. Go with honor, friend. Be careful.
I healed myself. Way to go, Julian. There you go.
Hey there. Have a good one. You need something? Have a good one. Hey there.
See you around.
Yeah, Phil, I'm supposed to be going... I mean, the group we're in is supposed to be going to Scarlet Monastery, but we still haven't gotten a tank. You do see that we have... You know, that looks like we're heading that way, though. So I'm going to keep going that way. I mean, I need these flight paths anyway. Or after this one, there's really not another one closer. Although I could get the one at Chillin Point, but that's not really going to help me much because I can't move through that zone. Right now, we're going to have to go for a swim. The fastest way to get there now is to go for the swim. Through the lake. Through here. Not Undercity. Yeah, through this lake here, whatever it's called. And there's a lot of horde. Yeah, I can't get past the bulwark, correct? Gotta go for the swim. But yeah, I want to get the priest up. I want to get above level 35 so we can continue to raise tailoring and enchanting past, where they're at. I mean, I have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of rune cloth in the bank. I mean, I probably have about 400 or 500 rune cloth already. And I have just tons and tons of bolts of mageweave cloth I've made as well. What I don't have is a lot of silk cloth, but we'll get that if we run some Scarlet Monastery. So right now with tailoring, we're only 210. And we're looking at making, silk stuff. So once we get around 225, we'll be able to make the bigger bags, the mageweave bags, and which are only 12-slot bags, but still, that's you can see this character doesn't need them, but some of my other bankers and stuff could use them. Yeah, Dalaran's friendly, which is nice. I love the big Dalaran bubble here. When you're a noob, you try to get into the bubble. He's in the same guild as me, I didn't even notice. And see? He's a boost seller though, that's how he makes some of his money. He proliferates the noobness of players in the game. He's a proliferator. He's an enabler. It makes you gold, but it ruins community. It basically is a negative impact on community. Because you're giving people an option to level without really talking to other players and getting to know other players and actually helping each other. Because if you're running people through at a high level, they're on autopilot. They're basically just almost following you. So they're not really learning how to play their class. They're not even playing their class well. They're not learning other players in the game. They're not forging good relationships either. So it's a negative impact on the game. If you believe that MMOs are about community, which I do. I think community is the most important thing in an MMO. That's why I think Pantheon Rise of the Fallen could eventually turn out to be one of the best MMOs, really, for me anyway. It could be one of the best ones, just because it's really focusing on community. The only scary part about Pantheon is it ever going to come out? I mean, the team that's working on it is so small. They have hired some people recently, though, I think. They have hired some new people. And they did get some more private funding recently too, which is cool. Yeah, like I said, I don't. Yeah, that is true to some degree, but I mean, all you gotta do is look for the looking. All you gotta do is look at the looking for group chat, the channel, and just see the amount of looking for boosts, looking for boosts. You know, I have a hard time believing. I mean, it could be alts, sure, but again, if someone's never played a paladin and all they do is boost up with high level characters to get to the high levels, they don't even know how to play the class. It's not like they were forced to learn how to play the paladin. They just were being boosted. You know what I mean? And whether it's an alt or not, it still goes against building a community. Just my opinion. I'll say no more on the matter. I just think it's kind of pathetic. We still don't have a tank. I wonder if there's any mobs around here I don't think so. This zone's too low level. Oh, it's too high. Too high. Well, I'm here. Maybe I should just log out and level another character until they get until they get a tank. Let's see if he's still posting. Yeah, he's still posting. I just couldn't see it in the channel I was in. No, and then we got a guy who's got. I got to start in 20 or head out. He's gone. This mage is history. I got to start this dungeon 20 minutes or I got to leave. Well, it'll take you 20 minutes almost just to walk here. Right, no way we're starting in 20 minutes unless the tank shows up right now. Maybe, yeah, we might. If the tank showed up right now, we probably could do it. Where'd he go? Well, he died already. Oh no, I got another one. I'm in trouble. Freeze down. It's weird that if I'm trying to cast it on this guy and it won't let me. Is this a me only spell? It's not a me only spell. I guess just the way Classic works. It doesn't work that way in the original vanilla. Like if I targeted somebody and they were out of range, it wouldn't cast it on me. It just wouldn't cast it at all. So that's kind of weird. Look at the shadow. It looks like a monster. It's a creepy monster. Look, here's his head. Here's his eyes, maybe, and his arms. Eyes are scared. I guess I'll just sit here and drink my Coca-Cola, waiting for this group to get together. Where was I going with my build? My build is very bizarre. I know I was rushing Inner, but I should have swapped out. Maybe I was rushing Divine Spirit. That would be kind of silly. What do you guys think? I think this group has about a 22% chance of actually forming. Oh wait, we got a tank. Level 37. Well, now we've got about a 79% chance of getting this thing going. Look at this. Premium sum. Premium summoning. Summon DMT behind port. 5 gold. Want to sell stock boost. Selling safe summons. Want to sell. Selling. Want to sell. Here's a fucking tip. Jackass. You think less? Oh, the hunter spec. Oh yeah. I was thinking it was a pretty low percentage chance, Phil, until we got the tank, because the mage was already saying, if we don't form in if we don't start in 20 minutes, I'm out of here. And just the fact that everybody was so far away, you know. Yeah, my current talents are kind of effed up. I'm not sure what I was thinking with this, but I think it was going more towards a solo. Meditation's pretty good, but yeah. I need to boost up my renew. Critical chance. Excuse me. I hardly ever use mercy. Man, this is all pretty basic stuff. Yeah, it's been so long. I mean, this character I've had for a very long time, so I was probably focusing on. I know I was focusing on inner focus first, just because of the. So inner focus, you know, it doesn't. Once you pop inner focus, you can cast greater heal or whatever your biggest heal is, and it doesn't take any mana, so it doesn't throw you into the MP5 rule. So a lot of times you can pop inner focus after combat, just like maybe after 3 fights, and you get a little bit low in health. Pop inner focus, full heal, and you don't interrupt your MP5. So that's why I rushed that. And then I probably rushed meditation just because, again, you know, I want to keep my MP5 going so I don't have no downtime. So I think that's why I went this way. It was for leveling. As far as if you were going to go straight into healing, though, you would go more with, you know, this build here. You know, right here where you're going to go more with into the healing here. You're going to grab, you know, obviously improved renew and holy specialization, and you know, and you're also going to be going into divine fury to reduce the casting time. That's more of a healing only, healing specific. So I don't know where the rogue is here. I don't even see the rogue. Maybe he's already inside. Yeah, he's in the Scarlet Monastery. So we'll just meet him up when we get everybody else. I found Volya. This music's way too loud. I found Volya's. I don't know if you've probably seen it before too, Zolson. I don't know if Zolson's still there, but Volya's Twitch account. And he was streaming on Twitch. I don't know if he still is though. And I don't really remember the Twitch. I don't even know the URL because I never go to Twitch. Twitch.tv. I don't know. I don't even know how to view. Holy hell, that's loud. How do I view like who I'm following? Here we go. I don't follow a lot of people. So I'm following these channels, that's it. I'm following a whopping 4 channels, so I guess I don't follow Volya's channel. So I've been streaming for 45 minutes and we still haven't even gotten into the dungeon. The beauty of vanilla World of Warcraft. Fuck. It disappeared. Yeah, I think so, Phil. Haven't played in a long while. Now, if we can get this person out of the group. I don't want it to be a raid group. We need a, yeah, there we go. Good. Much better. Now, what's really interesting is, Phil, is that, of course, I tried to get into this group as a healer. But after a few minutes, Matrina, who's also in my guild, asked if she could heal. And I was like, yeah, if you want. So actually, I'm a DPS in this particular run, which is interesting because I don't really have all the best rankings of spells for damage. I don't think I've picked up Smite or anything. So I think I do have the highest rank Mind Blast maybe, but I know my Smite is not the highest rank because I wasn't planning on using Smite. I was planning on healing. Oh, see, look at, I'm already healing. It's just what I'm used. It's what I'm used to doing. So. Now the mage is gonna leave. What he means the other? No, this is graveyard. Well, let's see what kind of DPS we can do, right? It's probably going to be pretty shitty. I don't usually, yeah, I just never thought I'd be, DPSing. So. Is she going to heal? Oh. Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure. I guess I can help out. That's cool. I can just help out then. Yeah, I don't usually get all the spells because just, it costs so much money. This pets thing is still here. Just a glitch left over from Z Pearl, I think. I hope. Yeah, see, it's gone. Of course, now, see, I keep running into this problem. Like when I reset, look at that. When I reset the UI, it's changing my raid profiles. This, I've never seen this happen before, but this keeps happening with my UI right now. That when I reset, like when I set up my windows here, my raid windows, they should stay that way. But if I log out, log back in, they're gone, and I have to go back into my settings and turn these back on. And that I've never had to do that before, so that's something that's just bugged out in WoW right now. I should submit a bug request for that. What's up, Zagreem? Zagreem! Am I out DPSing the mage? I think I am. Almost.
I'll rip the secrets from your flesh.
So I'm just like a utility on this run. Like I can cleanse, buff, dispel, do damage, aid in healing. So I'm kind of like providing like a bunch of roles here. Oh, that's 1100 ping. That's not good. Says I'm still in combat. No, I'm not. There's a solid chest back there that I guess no one wants to get. I guess one person rolled for it and that was it. Yeah, that's cool if you can use your phone. But notice this healer, like, it's probably because she's worried about getting threat, maybe. She's waiting until he gets down around 40% before she heals, but that's what fucking Fade is for. Fucking Fade. Need to make sure I loot everything because I need silk cloth. I need the silk cloth. Looks like the rare is up. Yeah. Oh, Here's the real fun part. Let's look at activity. Always one of my favorite things. And I'm almost always number one on activity. What activity is like how many spells are you casting? How much attacks are you doing? Let's do like we're gonna do a lower rank heal. Let's see how much this heals him. You can see that It's actually showing. Oh, it's leather. Actually, a pretty nice item, but it's leather. We don't have a leather user, so. That's actually really good. Wow. Nice hunter. Very good. Hmm. But activity is a neat thing, tracking like what you're doing. How often are you using your heals? How often are you using your attacks? Generally, the more activity you're doing, the better. We never had a hunter. We never had a hunter, Phil. We just have two priests, a warrior, and a mage. And I wish my hunter was here. He would have liked that. Well, we got the rogue. The rogue's able to use it, so that's good. I forgot about the rogue. Rogue could use it. I just so bad want to shackle somebody because I can. It's so hard when I'm a healer and I'm used to healing to not heal. Like when the person says, go ahead and, DPS, it's so difficult for me to not heal. Oh, I got the killing blow too, so I got spirit tap for the win. Wow. I can't believe I'm almost out DPSing the mage. That's crazy, especially since I'm not really even trying to DPS. That mage must be... I don't know what he's doing. Well, he's low level, that's why. All his spells are being resisted. That's why. Well, if that mage was like 30, he'd be way out DPSing me.
No rest for the angry dead.
Nah, it's because he's so low level. He's only level 27, so I'm guessing that his spells are all being like resisted. So, oh, I'll take that. Except it'll have to replace. I'd be willing to take that if I can get like a one-hand item to replace my staff. Greed, greed, greed. I guess I'll roll greed because it's not gonna replace my weapon now. It'd be good if I could find a good one-hand weapon. Like, be good with the dagger. Yeah, he's being resisted. Do I like whiskey? Yeah, I do. I do like whiskey. I like Stranahan's. My favorite whiskey is Stranahan's, which is a single malt Colorado whiskey. God, it's so dark I can't even see. Never a bad thing to have multiple healers in a group. In fact, it's usually a good thing. Only in dungeons where DPS like really matters. There are some dungeons where obviously if you're not doing enough DPS, you know, bosses will enrage or do different things that can cause issues. Hypnotic Blade, yeah, thanks. So that's what I was thinking. I was thinking if I had Hypnotic Blade in that offhand. I'm not sure if it would still be better than what I have. It might be. I mean, this has 11 Intellect, 10 Spirit, so it's pretty good. But the other one had straight up... yeah, this had 12. Increases damage dealing by 12, which is pretty damn good. An old man's drink. It's not an old man's drink. It's just like any alcohol. I mean, people don't drink alcohol because it tastes good. I mean, what alcohol really, truly tastes good? You know? Unless you're drinking, like, the bougie frickin'... You know, unless you're drinking, like really crappy, you know, flavored drinks. You know, alcohol really isn't going to taste good, you know? Yeah, I think it's really a kind of an acquired taste, you know? Like, I like the taste of whiskey, but I didn't like it the first time I drank it. Same thing with beer. I never, you know, you don't drink like a Bud Light when you're 15 and go, "Ooh, this tastes great." I mean, very few people do. But after you drink it enough, you start to get to the point where it does taste good. It's kind of like an acquired taste. But who knows? Maybe some people drink it the first time, like, "Oh, this is awesome," you know. Red Bull vodka, Smirnoff Ice, yeah. Well, the Red Bull vodka is really, really bad for your heart. Just so you know, you really shouldn't drink that. It's really bad for you. Crap, I can't see his name. Oh, it's Blorn? I knew, there goes the mage. So that mage basically said, if we don't start in 20, I have to go. So instead of telling, instead of leaving like he should have done, he ran in the dungeon as far as he could until he had to leave, which again, just douchebag. No, he just left. That's the mage who said he had. It's like, if we don't start this dungeon in 20 minutes, I'm gonna have to go. So it was about 15 minutes when we started, so he just left. He knew he had to leave at a certain time. But instead of being a nice, responsible player, if that exists in MMOs, and just saying I can't run the dungeon because I can't finish, you shouldn't like go into the dungeon if you can't even get very far without having to leave. So. We've got. This is a very strange group, though. We've got a warrior who says he'll tank if the other warrior doesn't want to tank. We've got the priest Matrina who said she'll heal, and I think she likes to heal. Very strange group. Yeah, I think whiskey, but whiskey to me goes good with other. Like, there's a beer called Beach Blonde, which goes. If you drink like Stranahan's whiskey, you sip it. You're like sipping the whiskey. You're not like chugging it or doing shots. It's not. I don't do shots of whiskey. You like sip the whiskey and then you chase it with the Beach Blonde, which is made by Three Daughters Brewery, and they just go really, really, really well together. Unfortunately, they're very harsh on my stomach because the Beach Blonde is just something about that brewery, that beer is very harsh on my tummy. This has been one of the slowest dungeons, though. I mean, we basically have been streaming for an hour and 14 minutes, and I've been in the group the entire time. I've been streaming, and we've only cleared basically just the graveyard. It's all good, though. Saturday chill playing WoW on Saturday. I didn't notice that Blorm was also in the guild. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Hey, what's up, Luca? How you doing, man? Just doing a little priest leveling. Need to get her up to 35 so I can keep pushing those professions all the way to 300. There's the dog whistle. Let's see if he does roll. Oh, well, I won the dog whistle, so I don't know. Yay me. What, is it a trinket? No, it's a... I don't know. It's some sort of weird... Summons a tracking hound that will protect you. Okay. You just did level 41 rogue with a mount. Epic. Level 3. What was... Hey, Luca, was it hardcore? A hardcore tune, Luca? Oh, man, that sucks. Sorry, dude. That was like a hardcore. It must have been. You know? Don't know if I should give it another... it's up to you, man. I think the best way to keep doing that, Luke, is to just jump back on the horse and get going, you know? Get right back on the horse and keep trying. I died quite a few times on my warrior until I kind of figured out what I was doing wrong. And once I figured it out, I was good. Yeah, but that sucks, dude. Losing one that high is always painful. Yeah, it's always painful. Shit, I'm think I was healing. Yeah, I didn't see her say she was going to go AFK, but maybe I was looking at the stream chat and missed it. Yeah. Okay, so they said they were going AFK. Hmm. Ooh, hey, I leveled 31. Nice. So we gave our cats, me and my wife gave our cats baths today. Like, we have 3 cats. And they hadn't had a bath in a long time, like literally like probably a year. Because we don't know. They weren't really that dirty, but she's like, we need to give these cats baths. And so that was fun. I got clawed and scratched a little bit today as I was trying to wash those cats. That was certainly an interesting experience. We used to give them baths quite a bit when they were younger, and then we just kind of got out of the habit, I guess. See you, Reaper. That's it. You're about to go to bed. I'm not sure what Reaper's talking about. Well. No, is it? It's some. Oh, he just mana burned me. Someone just mana burned me. Just mana burned me again. Oh, you gonna mana burn me again? Oh, he did. He mana burned me again. That bitch. I can't with those 3 mana burns. That caster hit me with. Man, that sound effect of getting mana burned, I still have nightmares about that from Arena, man. There's nothing worse than playing Arena and Burning Crusade and having a priest get off a really good fear on you and you can't trinket it and she just mana burns you like 3 times during it. It's almost like basically the loss of the arena match right there. It's terrible. I don't know if I have any quests. I don't think I have any. No, we got none. Two made. I'll have to look it up. That's how you're supposed to tank, man. That tank is taking like all the damage. That's how tanks are supposed to work. You're mana burning me again. What? Ew, I will kill you. Why is...
Kiss your ass goodbye.
Holy shit! Why am I getting mana burned again? I have no mana.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
No mana. She completely mana burned me, dude. Completely. It's like, I don't even know how she must be targeting the healer, because like I don't have any threat. All I had thrown was one renew up and she was mana burning me. Man, that was crazy. I don't remember mana burn being like a big deal in the library. Oh, well, not having the other character in the group probably doesn't help either, but that was scary. My mana just disappeared. I'm gonna go back and watch this video later. I wonder. Yeah. Well. Yeah, that'll be a wipe. No, it was weird because I don't know if you... I'd love to go back and watch the video because my mana just disappeared. I threw up a renew on the tank, and all of a sudden I was getting mana burned. I tried to LOS, then something hit me. I didn't even see what hit me, and all of a sudden my health was like half. I was like, where'd all my health go? So then I cast a heal on the tank, then I cast a renew on me and a renew on the other mightiest because he was taking a 10 damage. And at that point, I looked at my mana and it was gone. I'd cast two heal spells and 3 yeah. And I'd cast 3 renews and my mana was gone, so yeah. Yeah, it was like, and at that point, once I had no mana, couldn't really, it's pretty much over. I was dead. I tried to LOS the mana burn, but so if it's the diviners that are doing it, I'm going to put a target on them. Make sure that I know where she is so I can LOS the mana burn. Because I can certainly LOS it if I know which one was doing it. I just wasn't really expecting it. I don't remember that being in here that much. Don't aggro any mobs because I have no mana. I need to drink. Yeah, the rogue's a good rogue. He's been playing well. I've noticed that he knows his class fairly well. Okay, what are we looking at here? Yeah, see, he's got the skull on the diviner, which is good. I should be able to LOS now. Oh, but see, there's 2 diviners. I'll just pop out for a heal. I'll just pop out when they need a heal, right? Not a flash heal. You can't mana burn me if I'm over here. I can LOS it. I don't have a problem LOSing it now that I know which particular mob is casting it, and now that I know to kind of look for it. Yeah, there's no diviners here. It's just the chaplain, the monk, and the chaplain.
My mana is low. No way. Certainly. No.
Yes, here's the diviner. So he'll be looking to do his mana burn. Nah, she's still AFK, I guess. Yeah, you can see she's way, like, not even on the map. Like, if you look at the mini-map, you can't even see the other priests. You know, you can see on the party interface here, she's all grayed out because she's out of range. You missed. Is there a grind in Diablo? Dude, I haven't played Diablo since Diablo 2, so I don't really know much about Diablo after Diablo 2. Let me see if he tries to cast. I don't think they I think that what was happening is they weren't attacking the diviners. They were attacking a different mob, and so the diviner was free to do whatever she wanted, and that's why she was focusing the mana burn on me. Because I don't really remember getting mana burned in Scarlet Monastery much. It was kind of a new thing for me. I'm like, hmm. Mana burn. Yeah. Mana burn. She's trying to mana burn me. You see that? That's awesome. Interrupted. Like that one was actually interrupted. His whirlwind is doing a lot of damage. There it is, mana burn. I can see your cast. I can see the mana burn cast because it's like a shadowy, like you know. It's like this shadowy looking spell. I wish she would have let me drink first, but that's all right. Now we have the other healer here, so a little easier. Let's see if the other healer doesn't know about the mana burn if she gets nailed with mana burn. I don't think there's a diviner though. No, these are just all monks. Well, we just gotta get to 35. Get RNG on junk boxes. Mana burn. Wow, I hit a flash shot him and it didn't do anything. Okay, well, this is gonna be tough because they might try to mana burn me while I'm healing here. Okay, I'm out of mana. I'm fearing. I don't care. At this point, we need fear. We needed fear there. There was really no option. I have no mana. Oh, I can use these potions now. Sweet. I think my macros. I think that healed me, didn't it? I think my macro's wrong. My flash heal macro. I think I need to fix that. Hey Dan, long time no see, man. How you doing? There, I don't like that spell. Let's just do this. Well, the reason the tank died there is it looked like the other healer was drinking. Like he ran over there and pulled all those mobs, and I just assumed that she was going to heal him. But I think she was drinking, and by the time she stood up and came over, obviously she didn't cast heal. I had a heal that I was casting, but I don't know. I guess it didn't land. It was a flash heal, though, so it was a weak one. Let's see. I do need to fix that flash heal, because that flash heal doesn't look like it's working anyway. Mod shift is player, no mod is target. It just seems like it's not working. Let's... Something in it's not quite right, but let's fix this real quick. Not specific. Soul leveling. I'm glad you're enjoying the weekend, Dan. Good to see you, though. It's been, like I said, it seems like you haven't been around lately. I'm just leveling up some of my characters for Burning Crusade. So we're trying to get the priest up. We're trying to get my my hunter up, so that when Burning Crusade comes out, because I'll have the priest, the hunter, the paladin on this server is going to be the is going to be the ones I'm going to kind of focus on. So. I'm silenced. Silenced! You are silenced! There we go.
Burn in righteous fire.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Holy crap. I probably should just keep renew ticking on pretty much everybody in here. Yeah. And then there's the Hypnotic Blade. I'm gonna roll need on that. I can't believe it dropped, dude. That is like so lame because... Did I get it? I think I did. Yeah, oh man. Oh man. Now I wished... Who won the offhand? Oh man, and now I wish I would have rolled need on the other one. Because I could have comboed them together. Damn. Well, because the combination of the two probably is, yeah, it would have been 21 increased hit damage and healing, which would have been probably better than the staff, Oh well, I'll just have to get another group together to do that, Yeah, I almost did forget to grab the key. Wasn't it in the original vanilla? Wasn't there only one key, or did just nobody else grab the key? I thought they used to be they only doled out one key. Yeah, I'm really bummed because I could have grabbed that offhand. But thought I was gonna. I thought sometimes I'm a little bit not greedy enough. I'm like I don't want to come across as being like a loot, like really greedy with loot, because obviously just that offhand was not better than my staff. But if I was planning for the future and knowing that I was going to get the hypnotic blade, it turns out to be really, really nice. Oh, he just dinged. The fortuitous, the fortuitous ding. I'm summoning the hound. I summoned the hound, guys. I summoned a hound to fight at our side. I don't know if there is or not. I don't have any of the quests. I got my little pet. Oh shit. Don't attack my pet. Come on now. That's not nice. Let the dogs out. Oh no. We got a lot of mobs coming now, guys. Oh jeez. It's a good thing my pet's out. Might need him. Oh shit, I'm out of mana. Let's take a big mana. Let's take a big mana potion here. I'm just gonna use the lower rank heals. They're more mana efficient. We're gonna test face healing abilities with a 4-man group. Oh shit, I hope I didn't aggro that. Oh, I did. Son of a bitch. That was my bad. That was totally my bad. God. I'm stunned. They're stunned. Everybody's stunned.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Run out. Run out. No, I'm stunned again. I'm dead. It's just too many. There's just too many. Too many? They were all respawning, so one respawned behind me in aggro, and then I kind of went a little bit too far, but then they started stunning us. There were 3 people with stunned in the group, and I was trying to cleanse the stuns, and they stunned me. Then I ran down the hallway, fear-bombed, and the warrior fear-bombed, and we would have probably made it out. I would have probably made it out, but then they stunned me a second time, and that was all she wrote. It was sayonara. On to the afterlife. Man, I'm not getting as much silk cloth in here as I would have liked.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I can't see. It's too dark. Yeah, they won't be too bad because I'm a cloth wearer. If I was plate wearer, it'd probably be a little expensive, you know. But since I'm cloth, it probably won't be as bad. I wish I don't have any food buffs though. I don't have any kind of like buff food. But we're gonna give the army a go. This could be interesting. The armory. The Road of Dawn. Yeah, the graveyard offhand. I actually could have had that item, but I rolled greed on it because I was like, I didn't want to seem greedy because it wasn't something I would have equipped. Because just that, I didn't have anything to put in my hand. But then I won the Hypnotic Blade, and the offhand with the Hypnotic Blade, I'm sure is probably better than my staff. So I'm really bummed that I didn't roll need on the offhand from the graveyard. Dan, it really bummed me out. I was like, it would have been 12 spell power, so it would have increased my damage and healing by 21 with the 2, and then I would have the 8 intellect, the 3 spirit versus my 11 intellect, 10 spirit. I am lead. I guess when the priest left, it made me lead. Alright, I'm gonna go AFK, guys. I'm gonna get a drink and go to the bathroom. Cyrus, the blanket's over here. Come on, lie down. Come on, lie down on the blanket. Come on, big boy. There you go, good boy. Yeah, yeah. Well, I complain about the boosting all the time. That's something that I'm not a fan of, but I'm not going to talk about it much anymore. I've let my feelings be known, so you know. Ah, drink. Ah, Coca-Cola. Alright, so damage done. The Warrior's Whirlwind is doing a lot of the damage. We've got damage taken. Warrior's doing a good job. I'm taking very little, which is good. We got activity. Pretty good. Now, if we look at the dispels, this ought to be interesting. Dispels, faith-driven, 20 dispels. And I could be doing a lot more dispels than that. What else we got in here? Interrupts. The rogue's got some good interrupts going on. I don't know what a CC breaker is. How about dot uptime? Rogue. Overhealing done. Oh, look at that. I always wonder how the overhealing is just heals that are going on when someone doesn't need health, I guess, but that's okay. So, the druid is on his way. Ooh. That dropped in the graveyard. Did that. It was probably the mage. I don't remember who looted it. I bet that mage took it. I didn't win the roll. I'd like to get a chance of that offhand. Yeah, well, like I said, I have no problem with the guild members. I have no problem with guild members helping other guild members because that's community based. You know, if you want to take a level 50 and run some lower level people in your guild through, I don't have a problem with that because you're not asking for money either. You're just doing it because they're in your guild, they're part of your community. But when you're just some random stranger saying, "Hey, I'll run you through a dungeon and you could pay me gold," to me that doesn't really help the game at all. It doesn't help the game. It ruins the community of the game. So, oh yeah, it's a good idea. We could probably solo the graveyard without the druid because it's much easier. Yeah. You would think with people leaving and joining the group, sometimes that resets it, but maybe not. I need silk cloth. Give me the silk cloth. There's that mana burn. Yeah, I think I got mana burn there. Did I? Somebody is really liking me. The Battle Forge armor. It's such a cool looking piece of armor. I like that one. Hopefully I win. Oh, I didn't win because I'm toying with the idea of leveling up a warrior on this server. Toying with the idea because it's I have a lot of other characters I need to level up, but after playing the warrior in hardcore to 60, I would be interested in leveling a warrior up.
Tell me everything.
Naughty secrets. I'll rip the secrets from your flesh.
I'll rip the secrets from your flesh. You gotta love that. Yes, no, I'm not scared. After leveling a warrior to 60 in hardcore, leveling one in 60 without hardcore is going to be quite enjoyable, Phil, because I'll be able to get like real gear. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I can get real gear. You know, the druid's, I don't know where the druid is, but he's taken, druid's dead. Poor druid. Where is he at? Oh, he's at South Shore, yeah. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? That's my warrior, man, gladiator, just slicing people left and right. Are you not entertained? Oh, a 3! Woohoo! Woo, 3! What are we waiting for? Why is everybody standing around? What the hell does Oika mean? What is he standing here for? I guess he's waiting for him to get it. I don't know. Here. Where's my wand? We need my wand so I can see. There we go. We need some light. Let there be light. Let there be light. Because the way my graphics are set up, it's very dark. I have the contrast turned down because it makes the game look better. But in certain areas, it's freaking dark. It's very dark.
mana is nearly gone.
Shadow on making light, I know, that's true. The contradiction in terms, isn't it? The warrior is the one class that I would get to 60 without boosts. Why do you say that? Well, you know, I never want to boost. Period. Yeah, you have to play the warrior. Yeah, you got to play the warrior and get really good at stance dancing, weapon swapping. There's so much to the warrior class, you know. So yeah, you definitely want to play it and not just boost to 60 or something crazy. That big lesser here. Watch my lesser heal coming. He's at 90. And here, let's look at this guy. He's at 76%. My lesser heal is going to get him up to maybe 80. 83. Hey man, futures for yeah, but at least if I'm not doing hardcore though, at least I can get gear from the auction house and stuff and give the warriors some decent gear. You know what I mean? As opposed to hardcore where, you know, I had shit gear. Veil of Shadow. What does Veil of Shadow do? Healing effects reduced by 75. Oh, that's a terrible debuff. Let's see how weak this heal comes in at. 43 health. 43 health. Alright, well I'm going to have to put down some big heals. Oh, that did it. Oh, it already dropped off. That's why. The debuff already dropped. So. I'm just casting lesser heals right now. Just lower ranked heals. They do very little, but they're very mana efficient. I mean, these are like 75 mana per cast. You know, my other heal is 255 mana. So, no need to cast heal unless I need to. You know, unless, you know, that he's taking so much damage that I want to get his health pulled back up quickly. So, in here, it's like that's just not the case. You can see on the target window here, the little green area showing how much heal is going to actually occur. Not a lot, but it's enough. And it doesn't, my mana pool doesn't get affected too much. I can tell you one thing. I've had very bad luck this past couple of weeks, so I'm going to say no, it's not going to give me the offhand because I've just had such bad luck. But, you know, who knows? Maybe it'll turn around for me and this time I'll get it, you know. So we'll see. Well, he's got the debuff again, so the heals are coming through really weak. You can see the heals are coming through really weak. That's why I'm going to get a shield up to mitigate. And I can't get rid of that debuff. Luckily, it's a very short debuff. Now, let's get our... Gonna need our mana now. Hey Gary, yeah, I think it's still pretty good. I play on this is Grobulus, and the population here is, you know, it's decent. It's pretty good. It's definitely good enough to play. I mean, there's definitely plenty of people. I mean, I've been able to get groups pretty good. The guild I'm in has 782 guild members, and there's like 75 people currently online in the guild. So it's good.
We hunger for vengeance.
Yeah, Man Creek. Yep. Man Creek's was a pretty good realm, I think. Wasn't bad. Grobulus is really good. I would recommend Grobulus. It's one of the better realms.
No rest for the angry dead.
Yes! Yes! Woohoo! I got it. I got the offhand. Nice. Now I got the offhand the dagger. So RNGesus was on my side for once. And now the I think, yeah, Dan, I think I've also noticed that as well, that the servers were definitely felt dead. But now that the announcement of TBC is come, there's people like, you know, I mean, I always play the game anyway, but there's people like me who are trying to level up characters to 60 so that those characters are ready. You know, so see at level 34, I can equip these two items, 33, 34. I know our Jesus said yes for once, you know. Finally was on my side. It hasn't been on the side of my paladin. I've been running Skolamons and I just can't get, you know, I can't get it. So, let's see, uninvite. Well. I'll just zone in so I'm safe from gankers. What do we get? Oh, we got another druid. Yeah, no, the priest is... I've had a lot better luck on the priest. I've been able to get 3, you know, multiple upgrades, you know. Can't see. I need to get my wand out again. We need the wand. There we go. Let there be light. Let there be light. Yeah, armory's good for warriors. Not too bad for hunters too, right? I think. I can't make a fire. Can I? I'm gonna get. I'm pretty. No, I don't have flint and tinder. No. I can't believe I have big bear meat and hot spices in my inventory. That's funny. Let's see how far this druid is out. No, he's a ways yet. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab something to eat, guys. I mean, I'm just gonna grab like a. I'm actually, believe it or not, I'm gonna grab a donut. There is a donut in the kitchen with my name on it. So while we're waiting for the druid to get here, I'll be right back. You troll people in the army with your shaman? Yeah. I don't play Horde a lot, so I don't usually end up in the army with a shaman, you know? Yeah, but I gotta get this priest up, man. She's level 31. She was only like 28 a few days ago. It's pretty easy to level a priest if you just get in a good guild with people that want to run a lot of dungeons. You just keep running dungeons over and over again. So yeah, we got the hypnotic blade and the orb of the forgotten seer. Look at all these quests I need to turn in. Complete, 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 complete. Oh, the Hands of Darkness. Ooh, those are nice. Yeah, sure. Yeah, the shaman should get good gear too, right? Yeah, it's appropriate shaman gear. No, yeah, no reason not to need for sure. Yep. This one give me. Ooh, nah. What have I got? My cloak's probably better than that. Totem motivation. I'm at audience with the king. Oh man, what? All I need to do is go talk to the to turn this in. I get that. Why haven't I turned this quest in yet? Why haven't I turned this quest in yet? Because I'm a noob. That's why. Noob alert. Yeah, for a paladin, it's kind of a waste. Like on the paladin, once I get to like around level 30, like 33, I stop even trying to get mail gear. I'm just like, whatever, I'm 33. I just start just looking on buying plate, level 40 plate gear. Actually, I start looking to acquire level 40 plate gear from the auction house when I'm like level 25. I mean, I'm constantly looking in the auction house for like people putting up like plate at like really low prices, which is rare because level 40 plate is very expensive in the auction house usually. So I look, I'm constantly checking the auction house like daily. What's up, Saruan? I didn't see you. I was out getting a cookie. And it's a good cookie. It's a big cookie. It's like, 4 inches across by 4 inches. Yeah, I got these boots yesterday. I got the cloak from the quest. And now we've got these 2 items today. But we're still a little bit of ways away from being able to use them. And I have a ton of like stuff in my bank. Yeah, yeah, Phil. What happened? Party Faith did what? Oh yeah, I'm streaming. Oh yeah. Almost messaging mission. Anyways. Yep. Like when BC drops, we're gonna have shamans all over the place. I don't think I'm gonna do a fresh tune. I mean, I'm leveling up these characters so they'll be ready to play in TBC. So I've got Faith Driven here, my priest I want to play in TBC, and I've got Shyborn, my hunter, who's level 26 right now, who I want to play in TBC. And then I have my paladin on this server, which is, Sword of Hope, and she's level 60. So I have those 3 characters that I definitely want to play in TBC. Outside of that, I haven't really thought about playing anybody else. So I'm definitely not going to be creating a fresh character. I don't want, I've leveled up so many characters in the past 4 years. I really don't want to have to be like, I don't want to be behind people too, because so many people are going to be, leveling their 60s. I would actually like to try to level fairly quickly, not super fast, because I don't like to speed level, but I would like to level these 3 characters up through the Burning Crusade and do some raids. Do some raids, and do a lot of arena. I want to do a lot of arena and raided battlegrounds. So, I don't think so, Saron. I don't think so. Why? Do you guys want me to make a Blood Elf? Maybe I'll make one on the side. Just like, to play here and there. If I did, it would probably be a rogue. Because I already have a paladin. Why would I level another paladin? And it wouldn't be a priest or, a hunter. So it would probably be a rogue if I did a Blood Elf. The problem with doing like a Blood Elf is now you're on the other faction. And all these characters are Alliance. So my Alliance characters really can't help my Blood Elf character. You know what I mean? So it's like, why do that? I mean, other than just to play a Blood Elf, I guess. Alright, let's see where the Druid's at. Actually, Druid looks like getting fairly close. Druid's getting close. Seven spirit, 6 stamina. And he gave me one that's 8 spirit, 8 stamina. Oh, it's actually better. Oh shit, it was actually better. Oh, he must have inspected me. Nice. Why does the Undercity map look so purple? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean by that. The Undercity map. This is my tailor. Just, what is it, 5? Is it 10 silk cloth? Sorry, that's not right. 20.
Magic missile.
And, oh, there's the Druid.
Light of the moon.
By the light of the moon. Whenever someone casts Might of the Wild. Magic missile. It's a cool skin. The Gloom Reaper. It's one of my more favored looking items. The way they look, you know, for a one-hand axe. Alright, Reaper. Ah, the meld drink is in play. Forgot I created that. What'd I roll? Oh, 67. Like Mightiest won it. Come on, land. Wrong person. Healing the wrong person, you moron. You moron. You jabroni. Aquamarine. Excuse me. Takes a full drink to get me back to full. Even that didn't get me back to full. That druid's got a lot of buffs going on. Everyone getting the sedge? What is he getting? Oh, the knapsacks. Oh. Who was it who needed it? I find it. I don't need it. I mean, I got 14 slot bags. It's not necessary for me to have it. Why is his health going down when I'm healing him? I'm like healing him, but his health wasn't going up. I'm like, I was using my really weak heal. He must have been taking a lot of damage at that point in time. Either that or I was killing myself, which I don't think I was. Sometimes it macro doesn't. I screw it up, but it was weird.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Holy shit. Yeah, they're not liking me. I am out of mana. Man. I'm only level 31. These mobs are like 37. Healer power. Oh no! Please don't tell me. Okay, no, we don't. The good thing is we don't have the mana burners in this instance, but these mobs are quite a bit higher level than me, so we need CC. It's too bad we can't get like a sap or something. That would help a lot. Yeah, definitely sap. User distract. He should, hopefully has distract. Yep. Just in case they get on him, which they did. They don't like me. They do not like me. Yeah, you definitely need CC, man. I love CC. CC is what makes MMOs fun, you know? When you have to actually CC.
Thank you for watching.
Alduin swings, faded dark in the sky. His roar furies fight, and his scales sharp and sighs. Men run and they cower, and they fought and they died. They burned and they bled, as they issued their cries. We need saviors to free us from Alduin's reach. Heroes on the field of his new war to wage. And if Alduin wins, man is gone from this world, lost in the shadow of the black wings unfurled. But then came the tongues on that terrible day. Steadfast as winter, they entered the fray. And all heard the music of Alduin's doom, the sweet song of Skyrim, sky-shattering Thum. And so the tongues freed us from Alduin's reach, gave the gift of the voice, ushered in our new age. And if Alduin's eternal, then eternity's done, for his story is over, and the dragons are gone.
There's no... I mean, there's no one in the hallway. I could just fear bomb these guys.
Ah, I've been waiting for a real challenge. Blades of light.
Luckily, he's sitting in place. Normally, he doesn't do that. Yeah.
Blades of light. Light, give me strength. Blades of light.
Oh, for us. That's a nice drop. Yeah, he got a tabard. That's... Yeah, tabard of Scott. Okay, that's cool. Oh, jeez. I think that's it for this run, guys. Come on, give me the tabard of the Scarlet Crusade. Tabard! Tabard! Aww. I think I'm gonna need a break. That was like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 we ran. That was good. I mean, we ran, I think, 4 dungeons. But that was basically 3 hours of running Scarlet Monastery. Magic Missile.
How are ya?
Let me repair real quick.
Looking for something specific? See you around.
I don't know if Phil's still there, but Phil, my repair bill was only a whopping 18 silver, so much cheaper when you're wearing cloth armor. If I was wearing plate armor, that would have been like, you know, a gold or at least a gold, maybe more. I need to get to Darkshire. Nope, I got that burned through all the rest time on my priest. She is now out of rest time. So the hunter is the next character I need to burn through all the rest time on. Oh, hey Javier. No problem, dude. Were you the tank in there? Or? I didn't see which one you were. Yeah, it was good. Those were good runs. Those are good runs. I got my hunter ready to get on and burn through her rest time, and then I get back on the paladin and try to do some Skolo runs and see if I can get some more Deathbone gear. It's never ending. My wife's gonna kill me. She's gonna be like, ah. Oh, me and her are gonna probably go hiking tomorrow, so we'll be doing stuff tomorrow. So I won't be streaming much tomorrow. Ah, cool, Javier. Yeah, no, you were a good tank. That was great tanking we had in that group because he actually waited for the healer to drink mana, which is so rare, and he actually pulled thread off me when they started chasing me down. So it was good tanking. It's amazing. Like one thing I think the most surprising thing in Classic World of Warcraft was I was surprised by how many people didn't know how to play the game. How many people? You know what really surprised me the most when I was doing all my hardcore runs was seeing all the hardcore death clips where people were clicking abilities. I was shocked that in 2021 people still weren't keybinding their abilities. You know, I saw so many people moving their mouse around clicking skills. I was like, wow, I thought that disappeared a long time ago. So for a game that's as old as World of Warcraft, it has really surprised me how many people really didn't know much about the game, didn't know much about the dungeons, didn't really know about macros. It's surprising. Maybe the niche of players is just, you know, well, I think when you play on private servers, like when you're playing on private servers, you're getting probably a much better quality of players because their players are actually going to go out of their way to find private servers. Because, you know, people who obviously don't know how to play the game that much or haven't played it that much probably aren't going to be out there looking for private servers. So, you know, playing on private servers for like 2.5 years, you know, you're getting a nicer, better community-based crowd. And then you get, here, hold on a second, this music's a little loud. And then you get, you know, when Classic was launched, you started getting a lot of these stupid cleave groups and want to buy boosts and all this kind of stuff, and players that didn't even know how to play their classes, and it was weird. Yeah, Cyrillan, I think maybe that's what it is, Cyrillan, you know? Maybe, you know, I think what it was, you know what I really think it is, Cyrillan, is that so many of the players aren't really like me who played from day one. Like, I played day one when the game came out. You know, when they opened the doors in vanilla, I was there, you know? I played on the beta. I played in beta. And I think a lot of people like me have they got bored of playing WoW. It's so old, they stopped playing. And a lot of those people also probably weren't playing private servers either. Some of them were. So when Classic came out, I think it was a lot of people that came into the game later. Like a lot of people I met in Classic and guilds or wherever in the game, a lot of them were saying, "Oh, I started playing WoW in Wrath of the Lich King," or "I started playing WoW in, Cataclysm." You know, I didn't meet as many people who were like, "Oh yeah, I played right when the game came out day one." You know. Oh yeah, Cyrillan. Well, I predominantly played mostly WoW. I play Final Fantasy 14 on occasion, but the combat's just so awful. Same thing with ESO. The Final Fantasy 14 and ESO both are decent games, but in both games the combat's so bad. Yeah. Oh, the rain's gone. I wanted to hear the rain. Oh well. Yeah, as hard as I tried to play Final Fantasy XIV, I just never can really stick to it. I do think that in Final Fantasy XIV, from my personal experience, the Paladin is a really boring class in Final Fantasy XIV. I find the class extremely boring, and I think I would like, it's just very boring. I think in Final Fantasy XIV, I think I would probably enjoy caster classes a lot more than I would a melee class because of the way the global cooldown works and the way the global cooldown is so long. I probably personally myself would much more enjoy a casting, a glass cannon type of class. So that's something I've thought about, maybe going to Final Fantasy and rolling like a sort of a mage or something and just seeing, what it feels like, They got a lot better later on. No PvP.
Hey there. Farewell.
Yeah. Paladins get a lot. Yeah, you say they get a lot better later on. Well, they're certainly boring early on. What's my paladin like? 20. I don't even think she's considered a paladin yet. She's considered what, a gladiator, right? Like a gladiator. She's like level 28, maybe. Like level 28.
Well met. Have a good one.
Yeah, I don't have the stupid Stormwind seasoning herbs, right? Yeah. Not the missing diplomat. Oh, that's up here. That's up here, jabroni. You're talking 60 plus. Yeah, so my paladin's at 30. Okay, that's hilarious. That shows you how bad my memory is, that Cyrillian remembers stuff about my characters better than I do. That's awesome. That is so awesome.
For the Alliance.
Yeah, well, that'd be cool. If they got some range nukes, that would actually make them a lot more fun, I think. They have those really good defensive abilities for not only the Paladin, but the Paladin's group as well. So that's kind of cool. And I'm sure that in a group scenario where you're using stuff to protect your group as a Paladin would make it would make it fun, And I have a lot of quests to turn in. Along with the white mage and the black mage. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll play a little Final Fantasy today. Maybe a little bit. If I could get high enough level, Cyrillian, where I could start seeing some of those skills, maybe I'd find out if I really was able to play that character any kind of length of time. That was a parkour fail, wasn't it? There we go. Always chest. Always look for the chest around this building, because it's almost always here when I come over here. Red Mage, huh? Red Mage 2, which is considered weak. Now back to Darkshire, and I still have the quest over here. That was a failed jump right there. Damn it.
Drink to our youth, to the days come and gone. For the age of oppression is now nearly dawn. We'll drive out the empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Oh, hail to Ulfric, you are the
Light be with you.
in your great honor we
Go with honor, friend.
We're the children of Skyrim and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde
I have 3 quests to turn into Stormwind. I guess I should go there.
but this land is ours and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
Didn't forget about my owl. Alright, good luck, Javier. Good luck, man.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
There's some 4 quests to turn in.
Christiana Pint? What's your beck? What's on your mind? How are you?
Can I help you? Safe travels.
Mm. Oh, Nefarian has been subdued. Am I gonna get the buff? Yep, I just did. I just got the rallying cry of the Dragon Slayer.
Need help?
Heather, have you heard any news of my father?
No, there's no king. There is no king.
You need something?
Greetings, citizen.
Need help?
Enjoying your stay in Stormwind?
An audience with the king.
Well met.
Heather,
Light.
have you heard any
King's
news of
honor,
my father? Greetings, citizen. Enjoying your stay in Stormwind? Heather, have you heard any news of my father?
I don't know how to turn this quest in. Ah. Let's see. Is it bugged?
Light be with you.
I don't know. I don't know. Bugged or something.
Pleased to meet you. Be seeing you.
Bronze tube. I doubt we'll have a bronze tube, but we'll check.
Greetings.
No bronze tube.
Very good.
No, it is not very good. You had no bronze tube. I kill you. Kill you dead.
Can I help you? Be careful.
Increases damage done by shadow spells and effects. Yeah, that's not really gonna work for me. Where did they go? Guess I did disenchant it, didn't I? Soul dust. That was interesting how it did it through that interface.
What can I do for you?
Alright, I think that's it for the priest for now. Yeah, let her build up. She's almost level 32. 32, we can put this ring on. We can equip... Oh no, we can't wait. He's 34 before we will swap to those guys. Let me check the bank. I know I've got a bunch of gear in the actual bank.
How are you?
Three. 33. This is all pretty high level stuff. 48. Here 32. This is actually something we're gonna wear very soon. Ooh, look at that sexy robe. This is what, 44. 25. Binds when equipped. We need to sell that. 136.
See you around.
Yeah, that's it for the, I think, for the priest for today. I think I'm gonna take a break, guys. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. I'm gonna take a break, and then come back and probably level the. I don't know, probably the hunter. I mean, I need to do some dungeon runs on this character, but I'll probably do that later in the day, maybe. We'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna take a break, guys. Get something to eat. I haven't eaten lunch today yet. What time is it? It is. Oh, jeez, it's 5 p.m. I need to get ready to eat dinner, I guess. I'll talk to you guys later. Everybody's having a great Saturday. Peace out.